It's March 2009, and on the top floors of New Scotland Yard, a special event is taking place.
May I offer you all a warm welcome here to New Scotland Yard this evening for the 2009 Brixton Splash Commendation Award Ceremony.
In attendance, there are high-ranking police officers, the Chief Executive of Lambeth Council, and community leaders from Brixton.
As we know, the history is not very good.
Because any time I've ever been to the police station, as I said it in the study, is when I'm writing statements.
In 1985, we had fighting on the streets with the police, and here we are celebrating at Scotland Yard.
The event is honouring the event stewards from Brixton Splash. Known as the VIPs, these are the people who work closely with the police to ensure that Brixton's biggest street party stays safe and crime-free.
It's about training local people who have local knowledge of their area. They're the best people to steward any event.
VIP stands for Volunteer in Practice, and each of the stewards gave up their time to train alongside the police in preparation for the day. Many of the VIPs find this training invaluable as it can lead to future employment.
It has opened doors, and it is I think a very good program, this VIP.
Because of Brixton Splash, I managed to gain myself at MVQ level 2 in spectator safety in stewarding.
My door's now open wider. I can go for jobs as a steward, and plus, for the Olympics as well coming up in London, so it will be a great help really.
I'm volunteering at Twickenham Rugby. I applied for work and I'm currently working as a casual as a steward there. So I also achieved that as well.
For 2009's Brixton Splash event, the programme is running again, but this time the focus is on recruiting young people.
I would say to them, go ahead and do it, because I've really enjoyed myself. I've met a few lovely people through this.
It's nice to know that younger people have come and signed up on what they saw at Brixton Splash 2008. It's nice to be part of something to do with the police. That's not bad.
To recruit stewards for Brixton Splash 2009, the organisers and the police worked together to host a series of workshops at Edinburgh House in Kennington.
Today we have about 7 young people that come from the local community, and they're here to receive some community policing training.
Myself, Ross principally, but with some support with the local cops, wanted to make Splash and Brixton a better place. I want people to think of Brixton as being a vibrant, multicultural, fantastic place to visit, not come down to go and get your gear.
Very soon, the police and the young people are chatting to each other and even finding common ground.
I'd like to do skydiving someday, but yeah.
I'm a qualified skydiver as well. If you fancied that, I'll sort you out. I know just where to go.
It turns out that the young people have all heard about Brixton Splash from different sources and have come to the workshop for a variety of reasons.
I'm here to just basically get the experience of what we're doing, the stewards, and just to get the qualification.
My auntie Doreen got me into it, and it's a way of getting me off the streets basically.
Clark, born in Brixton, nothing unusual about me.
I'm interested in Brixton Splash because I want to put in ways of changing Brixton to make it a better place.
Acknowledging that there are deep-seated opinions about the police in Brixton, the officers work with the young people to investigate what their views are. And the young people don't hold back.
What do I think about police? Well, I think some of them are nice, but you have some of them that just stereotype young people, so that's what I don't really like.
Well, some of them are a bit excited, some of them do the job, but they're there when needed.
By working together, the young people's impression of the police changes as the day goes on.
Interesting because when I see police, it's normally out on streets and they're obviously doing their job, so they don't have time to stop and talk to you about what they do in detail. So when they're here, they're more likely to talk about what they do.
I just see the other side of them, so they're a bit real. I can see the reality of them as well.
It changes my view of police.
The police got involved to do workshops on community safety and how they will support stewards in making sure that the event is safe.
The young people share their fears about the day with the police.
Confronting drug dealers.
People might not respect me because of my age.
Okay. Health and safety.
They then work together to discuss strategies that they will use when planning the day to ensure that their fears don't come true.
I'm getting an insight in what policing is all about, basically.
Everybody left the workshop with the understanding that the community and the police working together we're stronger. From today they go on to the next stage, which will be training at Hendon, and 2 days training at Hendon, and then they'll be accepted fully as a event steward at the Splash event.